stuff and it had the cap on. Unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, all the little islands. And we're in Lake Superior Provincial Park, like I said. We should be going by Old Woman Bay pretty soon. This is the Sand River. Yeah, it's pretty along here. Wish some of those things had the cap on. I wish they was off because it was some pretty nice views. Anyway, that's what happens. Lake Superior Provincial Park. See if there's another view coming up here. Catherine Cove. Nice. Yeah, everybody's parked there. Standing there with. There's the old Trans-Canada Highway sign at the bottom, and it was called Trans-Canada Highway 1 way back. And they left some of those old signs on there, and the ones faded off. And they put the 17 up. I don't know when they started calling it 17. A long time ago, but it was Highway 1, Trans-Canada. Dancing around my windshield there. Bugs. Anyhow, let's go around this bend, see if there's anything, and check out till something else comes. I think that battery's getting low on the GoPro now anyway. So, Wild Bill from the Trans-Canada Highway in Lake Superior Provincial Park out. This is another camp spot. It's just off of the, it's just another camp spot. It's just off of the Trans-Canada Highway. It's just tucked in a little bit. And yeah, it's a nice little overnight spot. I've been here before. Never stayed. I rested here one time, had lunch here one time. Thought, oh, someday I'll probably stay. Well, this is the sometime. And yeah, it's a nice little lake there, and it's right off the Trans-Canada, just tucked in. Kind of a secret little spot. Certain people know about it, but this is the setup just for overnight. Anyway, Wild Bill from the secluded little hiding in plain sight off the Trans-Canada camp spot. Out. Here I'm at between Marathon and a little place we used to camp called Dead Horse. The road was called Dead Horse. But this is the overlook, and there's a train track down there. And when the train comes, The train comes, it looks like a toy. It looks like a toy train. It's like you're sitting there, one of those toy train sets, you know, that some guys build in their basement going through the mountains. That's what it looks like. And there's the road, the hydro lines and everything. But it's quite the view. Quite the view. Yeah. You see Superior through just through the trees there. Very nice. There's the truck going on the road. Bugs flying around on the lens of the camera. And this time I did take the lens off. Yeah, it's beautiful. Anyway, Wild Bill from the beautiful overlook between Marathon and Dead Horse Road. Out. Crown Land camping on the Lake Superior shore. Here I am. Camping on Lake Superior. It looks kind of dark. Hopefully it's not actually like that. There we go. There's my front veranda. Here I am, camped. Lake Superior. Beautiful Lake Superior. Had to do a little bit of rock crawling to get in here, as you can see. And there's some erosion happened from last year when I was here, and every other year I've been here. This is a little bit tricky in here. I have to come in lower when I come back out. But this right here, where the last year, if you go back to that video, you could walk across here no problem. You walk across here, and right now, I mean, you can walk across it, but you're going to get wet. I mean, before you could do was nothing. It was kind of like what it was right there, but right here. But this is quite a drop here. Drop down in, you can see my tire tracks were there. But I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit it more like this when I leave. But anyway, yeah, there we go. Crown Land camping, Lake Superior. Gotta love it. There's a crow yakking back there. I don't know if you can hear it. It's just screaming away. Anyway. Wild Bill. Out. Look at this view here. I'm just leaving that spot at Rossport. Well, rock crawled my way out of there. I should have filmed that, I guess, but anyway. But this view for up there, it was just spectacular. It's still spectacular. You can see at the lake. Absolutely unbelievable. So I think I'm going to stop in and have breakfast. As I was saying, I'm going to stop and have breakfast in Nipigon. I don't know why the GoPro just shuts off randomly like that sometimes. Anyway, there's some nice views here. I'll just film this for a little bit. It's 7:56 in the morning. It's 17 out. Yesterday it was 12. Yesterday morning when I started off. So it's a little bit warmer. But it's nice. The temperatures are pleasant. We're in the south. They were just getting hit with this humid 40 humidex stuff. And up here it was pleasant. Very, very comfortable temperatures. Good for sleeping, traveling, being outside. down there and it's that hot, you either need to be at a lake, a pool, river, whatever, somewhere cool to swim, or in air conditioning. And then in the winter time, you're in a heated house. So up here it's nice because temperature, you know, it makes you want to be outside because it's pleasant. The window's very noisy. I'll shut that. Very pleasant. Anyway, we'll shut this down. Let's go around this next corner and see if there's a view here. Yeah, next stop's Nipigon. It was 60 kilometers. About 60 kilometers from here. So I'll have breakfast there. Yeah, look at Lake Superior. Wow. It's off to my left. It's too bad it wasn't one of those. The view like back there was incredible. Coming down that hill. Anyway, Wild Bill from the top of Lake Superior over and out. Look at those guys there. There's a cow. A cow and a calf. I've seen, that's a couple of moose I've seen now. Hello there, lizards. How's it going? So anyway. Oh, there they go. There they go. Look at how little cute the little one is. Oh my god. Anyway. Wild Bill. Out. Here's a rainy northern Ontario, just west of Uppsala. Might be Uppsala coming up, I don't know. And then Uppsala, after Uppsala is Ignace. Yeah, there's a sign right there, Uppsala. A place for all seasons. Yep. This is what's raining out. Give the Jeep a Scottish car wash here in the rain. Need it. Need some fresh rain. The trail I'm going to go on is probably going to be a bit, well, kind of gravelly, muddy sort of. But anyway, it needed this wash off anyhow. So anyhow, yeah. There we are, whistling down the old 17 West. I'm in the time zone. I'm in the central time zone now. I went by the time zone sign. Actually, I think I stayed overnight at the time zone sign last year. I was a little bit later last year. At this bush camp that I'm going to now, I stayed, I drove there on my birthday. And here we go, Uppsala. There we go. Check your fuel level. Limited services, the sign says. Yeah, so I just filled up back there just outside of Uppsala. So, yep, and in Ignace, there's gas stations in Ignace, but I probably won't need any gas to get to the bush camp or, you know. So, yeah. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, the place up the hill there was a mother and a little girl, her daughter, and they were, I went in there and bought some groceries or something. I'm not sure if I got gas. I think I got gas at the station here, and I drove up to the general store there, and yeah, okay, I remember this. Yeah, general store. Don't need to stop in there today. I got everything I need. I'm all gassed up. Fireworks. It's interesting to go in there because it was, they were cute. The mother and the little girl. And the cat. That's the thing. The interaction between the cat. It was neat. So anyhow, yeah. So hopefully there's a nursing station. Oh yeah, right, the nursing station. Casella Health Center. Yeah. Okay, I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah. So once we get kind of doing what we're going to be doing for the next bush camp, there was a moose. There was a sign of moose crossing the road, and across the road, it looked to me like there was a statue of a moose standing there. And then his ears flicked, and I went, "Oh my God, that's not a statue. That's a moose standing there." And it was right at the sign. See, there's a sign right here with a moose, just like this yellow sign right here. And right across the road, I thought, oh, that can't be, what's the likelihood of that? The moose standing right at the moose crossing sign. Well, he was eating. She was eating, she didn't have antlers. Could have been a younger male or whatever, or female, anyway. He was eating and watching the traffic go by. That was so funny, I laughed because I thought, oh, that's convenient, someone put a statue of a moose there. It wasn't, it was an actual moose. Anyhow, right by the sign, it's pretty cool. Anyhow, Wild Bill from a rainy northwestern Ontario in the central time zone. We'll get back to you when we're heading into the bush, I guess, or if something interesting happens between now and then. Out.